Oh, that's okay. I don't
Uh,
know. So so you didn't see your mate or anything today? You just stayed at home?
ừ. No, today I'm have I'm have works. I must at home.
Okay. So what
What
do you
did
do?
you do today?
I mean, not too much, mate. It was just, yeah, not much. I watched the coffee shop for a fair amount of
Oh,
per day because, yeah, then, then had people come to put curtains in and things like that, and she's talking with her friends, so I just keep to myself. Yeah, yeah.
yes.
So, what did you eat today, mate?
No. Oh, I'm tôi vẫn chưa ăn tối thầy. Yes.
Oh, okay,
Uh,
okay. Yeah, I'll just have fruit for dinner tonight. This morning, um, normal Sunday, one of Lynn's friends goes and gets a banh mi. So yeah, I just had that this morning, and Lynn cooked eggs. We had eggs and rice for lunch. So yeah, it was good. Yeah,
ừ. Oh.
yeah. I
How is weather in Ho Chi Minh?
beg your pardon, mate. You say again.
How is the weather in Ho Chi Minh?
I'm not sure, mate. I yeah,
Uh,
yeah. I'm not
oh,
sure. Like there, I'll be in Ho Chi Minh in let's see, 4, 5, 6 in 6 weeks. 6 weeks I'll be in. I shall come back from Australia in about 6 weeks and 2 days. Yeah, I go to Australia
yeah,
on the last day of this year, on the 30th of December, I go to Australia. So
uh, oh,
yeah, so I was lucky. I got the plane fares at a good price. Uh, the price was only I think 14 million via. Uh, I go by via jet because yeah, Vietnam Airlines was 34 million, so 20 million more, mate. It's just crazy. But yeah, yeah. Oh, switch around sideways. Yeah, because most Vietnamese people just go by Vietnam Airlines. Their planes always go on time. Vietjet always goes 2 hours late, so it is okay. Uh,
ừ, ừ. Ờ,
Yeah,
thời gian từ Việt Nam sang Úc bao lâu rồi?
yeah. 8 hours and 30 minutes. 8 hours and 30 minutes.
Ừ.
Pretty fast. Yeah, it's 8 hour and 30 minutes going to and it's, 8 hours and 20 minutes coming back. It's 20 minutes quicker coming back. I don't know why. It just is, yeah. Um, Vietnam Airlines always had wonderful food and everything like that. When you travel by Vietjet, you have to buy the food on the plane, or you can take a sandwich onto the plane or a banh mi onto the, the plane. But no, it was yeah. Most airlines are pretty good these days. Yeah, because when I go by VietJet, uh, the seats are small and the seats are close together, and me having long legs makes it a little bit difficult, but it is okay, not a problem. Oh, mm. Yeah, it's great. Um, my sister is organising a restaurant for my mother's birthday. Mum will be 87. So yeah, it'll be oh, yeah, it'll be wonderful, wonderful. I enjoy. I'll try and spend as much time with mum as I can. Um, I'm home for 15 days, so I spend as much time as I can. Yeah. Have you travelled by plane much, mate?
Um, I don't. Um, I haven't.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. Yeah, I know.
I
Yeah,
haven't by a place.
yeah.
Yeah.
Many of my friends here in Vitan, where I live, have never travelled by plane. Never, never. Yeah,
Yeah.
they've never really had anywhere to go. Like now, you can fly just about everywhere. Phu Quoc Island, Vung Tau, anywhere. Yeah, yeah, it is great. Yeah, it's I've a lot of people are afraid to fly because of the plane taking off and the plane landing, but there hasn't been any planes fall out of the sky. So yeah, so yeah, yeah, but I love flying. Um, yeah, when I go home, I buy duty free for my family. I buy a bottle of vodka for my brother's wife, and I buy a bottle of gin for my sister, and I buy 6 boxes of chocolates. Who am I seeing here? Robert, who is this man?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's he going home by bicycle or something? Oh, okay. Okay, mate. Yeah. Yeah. I w- I watched Cliff's class last night. Was interesting. Um, yeah, it'll be wonderful when he comes back to Vietnam to see his sister and everything like that. I hope he I hope he doesn't keep arguing with his girlfriend and they can go out to dinner or something. He's a fun. He's a funny man. But oh, I might try to come up. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, mate.
Yes, thank you, teacher and dad.
Okay, then. Hello, Quinn. How are you?
How's
Hello.
it going?
I'm going good. Yeah, had a lazy day today. Didn't do much. I got up at 5 o'clock to help open the coffee shop. But apart from that, yeah, it was a quiet day. My wife had some of her friends came around to talk, and we're getting things done to prepare the coffee shop for karaoke
So
again.
it's busy today, your coffee
Uh,
shop?
oh, never really busy. It could always be busier. I don't know. We would have
Yes.
had 20 customers or something today, but Sundays are always a quiet day. Normally, on a normal weekday, where workers come early in the morning, they come and have a coffee and have a smoke and talk before they go off to work. Yesterday was pretty bad day. They cut the electricity off from 6 a.m. until 6 p.m.
Yes.
And because they're putting a lot of the electric wires under the ground now. So they're doing that, and they're doing a lot of road work and everything like that. But uh, I was to have a class at 5 p.m. yesterday, so I just delayed it until 6 p.m. Fantastic students, great fun. I I work with a great female teacher. Her English name is Hanny, Hani. Yeah, she graduated from uni a couple of years ago, and our centre where I've been for 6.5 years is going to close down, and they're opening a new centre. The new centre has been built because it costs so much to lease a great big building as a school. Our our school has got east to west where I am now has got 4 levels, but it's very old, and the tables and that aren't good, and there's drawing over the walls and things like that. So it'll be good to have a new start in a new centre. What did you do today?
I went to my friend's wedding.
Oh, okay. That's great.
Yes.
Weddings are always great in Vietnam. I tell you what, this Friday and today must Friday, yesterday, and today must must be like a special Vietnamese time
Yes.
for weddings. There
A
was
lot
so
of wedding today.
yeah, a lot of weddings around. My wife went to a wedding on Friday, and
Yes.
yeah, but I don't know why is like next weekend there might not be any weddings. It's just
Yeah.
certain time of the calendar and the start of the new month and everything like that. Vietnamese sometimes are very suspicious. I think that's not suspicious isn't the right word, but they have to be married on a certain date. I had a friend that wanted to get married, and they had to delay the wedding for 4 weeks because the fortune teller told them, "No, you cannot get married that weekend. It's a bad weekend." you know, the wedding will
Yes.
never last and all that kind of thing. So
Yes.
superstition. Yeah, yeah, and, I know when they planned to have a baby, they had to go to the fortune teller and get advice from the fortune teller about when they're gonna have the baby, and the fortune teller
Yes.
massaged her feet and all of that kind of I don't know. It's kind of crazy. Only in Vietnam. Only in
So
Vietnam.
you will travel, go back Australia
Yeah,
this
Mum's
month?
on the last day of this month. I
Oh,
arrive in Australia on the 1st of January because my mother's 97th birthday is on
yes,
the 6th of January, and yeah, it's kind of special. I went home for her birthday last year as well. Uh, she's 97 and she's very precious to me. Um, funny is, but funny thing, you know, all my life, I never could really sit down and talk with my father, but I could always sit down and talk with my mother. You know, she has been always a great guide and everything like that. And like when I made the decision to come to Vietnam, um, when a young girl asked me to come here to be a teacher, um, I said, "Well, I've got to go home and talk to my mother. What what does Mum think?" So yeah, and after because I'd worked for my company for 48 years and for such a long time, and I spoke to Mum, and Mum said, "Well, you are of the age to retire."
yes,
I was 63, so I decided to go and talk to my boss, and my boss said, "Oh, I can't, I can't go to Vietnam, you know, because I'd been in Vietnam. I just went back, and about 2 weeks later, I said, oh, I'm going back to Vietnam to live." He wasn't too happy, and unfortunately, my boss has recently died. But Ray was um, Ray was in South Vietnam during the Vietnam War, and yeah, so no, he was a wonderful man, and when you work for a company like that for that amount of time, you are more like a family than a company. And and I still I had 4 Vietnamese ladies I worked with, and they were beautiful. Um, yeah, very, you're uh, always found in Vietnam, if you show respect for people, uh, they re th they return the same thing back. And like Uncle Ho's theory was that everybody was equal, you know, the rich or the poor and everything like that, and yeah, I studied
yes.
him for a long time, and yeah, but no, I'm lucky that I, I can go home and spend a lot of time with my mum and my sister. I just go from one house to the other, and I shall hire a car for 14 days. Um,
Yes.
yeah, cars. I don't know. It'll most probably cost me about I don't know about $1,200 to hire a car. So everything's expensive, and the lifestyle in Australia is extremely expensive, and it, um, yeah, I'm kind of happy I'm in Vietnam. In Australia, within the next 5 years, the average price for a house will be $1 million or maybe a little bit more rent to rent a house in Australia might cost you. I've got no idea. I think about $800 per month, $200 per week. But that's it. They in Australia they make an enormous amount of money, in
Yes.
wages and everything like that. Yeah.
So how long will you stay in Australia when you come back?
I should actually only be there for 15 days.
15
days.
days?
Yeah, because see, I've got so much teaching commitments. Now, I teach people in my home. I help Robert a couple of times a week. Teaching keeps me motivated. Oh my God,
Yeah.
I am an old man. There's 74 and yeah, I've got another English friend that's here and he doesn't want to teach or nothing like that. All he does is stay in his house all day. How boring would that be? Like this morning, I get on my motorbike. I had to go and do a little bit of shopping for Lynn. And I passed about 12 children and they all wave and call out and everything like that,
Yes.
In Australia, that wouldn't happen because in Australia, a lot of young people don't have respect for older people. Not like in Vietnam. When I was in Hanoi, um, young people would always offer me a seat, or if I got on a bus, sit here and everything like that. And no, it's completely different in Australia.
Yes.
This time when I go back, I shall try and get the pension. I even though I retired 9 years ago, yeah, I haven't applied for the pension. It's a little bit difficult because I'm living in Vietnam, but yeah, but a little bit of extra money would be helpful. So what do you plan to do in the future? What do you plan to do in the future?
I will study English and I have a IELTS test.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Two of my
So
students.
I prepare some document to go to Norway.
I reckon it would be marvelous. Be beautiful. I've
Yeah.
got a friend. No, I've got a friend. I actually met him in Kansas City, and he's a doctor in Norway, and
Oh, yes.
he normally he works with young children or autistic children and things like that. Have
Yes.
you been there before? Have you been overseas
No,
before?
no, not yet. I
Big challenge.
think, yes. Have
Is
you
it?
prepared anything for Christmas?
I know, because here, everything is about cat here. Lynn's birthday is on the 25th of December, so I always buy her things for her birthday, and yeah, it's kind of I miss Australian Christmas where
Yes.
where uh, where we used to. My father and myself would go into the national park and cut down a tree and bring it home,
Yes.
and everybody would put the decorations on it. And now, now my dad has died, so it's a little bit different now. So, but Mum just sits down on her lounge chair. She's got a beautiful lounge, beautiful lounge, and all of the family bring food and everything like that. We eat.
Yes.
We shall eat. They will eat. I won't be there, but they will eat turkey, ham. Ham is delicious. I love ham and cranberry sauce on it and everything like that. Yeah, but
Yes.
yeah.
Do you have a Christmas decoration for the coffee?
No, Lynn's buying decorations for Tet already. She brought these
Oh,
two
yes.
great things to put up. I said, "What is that for?" She said, "Oh, that's for Tet. I'm getting prepared." Oh my God, it's nearly 2 months away.
Yes. Thank
Okay.
you.
Good luck with going to Norway, love. Best
Yes,
of luck.
thank you.
Oh my God, he got trouble.
Yes.
Hello, handsome man.
Hello, Mr. Dan.
Oh, you're just coming
Yeah.
home?
Today I'm not
Coming
same.
home. Yeah.
Yes, I have
So,
come back home. So now I am sit on a chair in my bus.
oh, in the bus. Is there many people on the bus?
Yes, yes, yeah. Yeah. In the bus very a lots of
Very,
people.
very
Yeah.
crowded.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are my co-work.
Okay.
Yeah.
When the price is for free food, free transport, lucky man. Oh
Yeah.
my God. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
what kind of food did you have today, mate? What kind of food did you eat today?
Today, usually as the same usually I eat meat and soup and rice in my company.
The same thing every day. Little boring, mate. It's okay. It's okay as long as you're happy in your job and the money's good and so what time does your wife start work and what time does she go home? What time does your wife start work?
Me?
No, your wife. Does, yeah.
Me?
Does your,
Well, what time I work? I start I work, right? Yeah.
so your wife starts at the same time and goes home at the same time as you.
Yeah. No. My wife to work just 8 hours.
Okay. So how many hours did you work today? How many hours did you work today?
12 hours
12
today.
hours.
I'm
Oh,
working
that's
12 hours
amazing.
today. Yeah.
So
It's a
when you
long
work,
time.
so when you work day shift, you always work 12 hours.
Yeah, I'm work someday. Someday I working night shift 12 hours, and someday I working day shift 8 hours. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
because sometimes my company have a lot of work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you got an important position, so I can understand that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. How are you today?
Yeah, pretty good, mate. Lazy day. I didn't go to the gym.
Oh, really?
No, yeah, because Sunday
Yeah.
the gym is closed. Gym's only open 6 days per week. I got up at 5 a.m. and Lynn made the coffee. Was very slow this morning. Oh my God. We
Yeah.
we did not have our first customer until 6:15 this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, a group
Yeah.
of men came. Group of
Yeah.
men. Look, I think we only had men Oh, we had a couple of women, but mainly
Yeah.
always just men customers. Yeah,
Yeah.
because
Okay.
there's so many coffee shops now. It was okay before when we were one of the only coffee shops, and now there I don't know, about 12 or 15 coffee shops in our area. Some open for a couple of months and then they close. And when COVID was on, everything closed. And how did
Yeah.
you go? How
Yeah.
did you go during COVID? Did
Yeah.
you just stay home, or you went to
Yeah.
work?
Mhm. So I think next Saturday, a few days, and the New Year's have a lot of people. You should preparing cow monies
Yeah,
because
we
because that moment have a lot of people go to play and go to coffee shop, and at that moment you should prepare cow money.
yeah.
Yeah.
Some days we had good like the other day we had 12 men came in at the one time. Your bus is
Yeah.
going pretty fast. The bus goes very fast.
Yeah.
Zoom, zoom. Can Morgan, can you drive a car? Can you drive a car?
Drive a bus.
I said, yeah. Do you know
I
how to
can.
drive a car?
Yeah. No.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. In the future,
I,
I buy a car, and I will learn. I will learn drive a cars.
because I tell you what, some
Yeah.
of the women driving cars around here, they go at 15 and 20 kilometers an hour.
Yeah.
I go past them and said, "Hey, you got your license? What are you doing? Crazy, so
Yeah.
slow. I could walk as fast as they drive."
Yeah. Can you
Unreal.
drive a car? Can you drive a car?
Oh yeah, in Australia, I had a company car for about 30 years, but not in Vietnam. I don't think I would want to drive
Mhm.
a car in Vietnam. Robert drives, but
Yeah.
I think very, very dangerous. Plus, when you go to do the driver's test in
Yeah.
in Vietnam, for a foreigner, you've got to be able to speak Vietnamese, and so
Yeah.
maybe I will never ever have a car like.
When
Uh,
when when you're young, do you the race?
yeah, when I was young,
Do you
I
have the
brought
race?
brought my first car when I was 16 years old. It was a very old car, and I did it up and everything like that. All of my friends hotted their cars up to make them go faster and all of that. With great fun. Um, in yeah, I think over the years I brought, I think, about 4 brand new cars. Because but see, once I had the company car, they
Mhm.
replaced the company car every second year.
Yeah.
So that was good. When you have a company car like that, the company pays for the insurance, the fuel for the car, and everything like that.
Mhm.
That was great, yeah. And when I go back to Sydney, I've got to hire a car It'll may probably cost me, I don't know. Last time was $880 for 10 days. So
Oh,
yeah. So it'll make probably be $1,200 or $1,300 to hire a car, but I need a car to take
yeah,
mum on trips and go and see my friends. I really haven't got that many friends in Sydney now. Because I've been over here for 9 years. Yeah, the best thing I ever did in my life was coming to Vietnam. I think the food is good here, everything like that. But I love going back home and eating Australian food and the seafood
yeah,
and drinking Australian wine. Do you like
yeah.
to drink wine, mate? Do you drink wine?
Yes, I like.
Okay. You
Yeah,
like to drink white wine or red wine?
yeah. Yeah. The, I like to drink white. Drink white.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, me too. There's because in Australia, in most of the states in Australia, there's vineyards where they grow all the grapes and everything like that. And when you go and visit a vineyard, they give you a little glass to try, and then you might try 4 or 5, and then you choose which wine you want. Wine, a good bottle in Australia would cost you, I don't know, maybe $12 or $15 for a good bottle of wine. But I like wine made in New Zealand. New Zealand wine is very good. The wine made in Vietnam, oh my God, not very good, mate. Not very shocker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you drink? Yeah. Thank you, Mr.
Okay,
Dan.
okay, buddy. You take care, mate. Go home
Yeah.
safely on your free bus ride.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here. Hello, Robert,
Hello,
and hello, Mr. Dan.
you have got home safely on your motorbike.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh,
What did you do today, mate?
I'm a little tired. Yeah, I'm I'm working last today.
Okay.
I work from 2 p.m. to now. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay,
I work.
mate. Yeah, okay. So was the hospital busy today?
Yeah, I don't know why. This month I have a lot of chill to hospital. Yeah,
Oh, okay. So do you have to do X-rays and that on adults and children as well, mate?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Bị ho nhiều á thầy à. Ừ.
Oh, so he
Yeah,
does that kind of thing. Hey, Robert, he does that kind of thing as well. Looks after
yeah.
like
They
medical.
yeah. Most people need check us lunch. Yeah, check.
Okay.
Yeah.
And can you do CT scans and things like that?
Yeah,
Yeah, you can do CT scans. Oh,
yeah.
oh,
CT and MRI,
okay.
X-ray, CT, MRI. Yeah. When
Yeah.
when you when do you come back Australia?
I'll come back
This month?
on the last day of this year, mate. Only 4 weeks.
Forward. Yeah, I have yeah 2 weeks, 2 weeks. 3 weeks, 3 weeks.
3 weeks. Oh,
Almost
3
4
weeks.
weeks.
3 weeks, Rob.
How long you stay Australia? How long? How long you stay Australia?
I should be back. I should be back in on the 21st. I come back into Saigon. I spent a few days in Saigon. I've got old students from Hanoi that I meet, and I like going into Saigon and buying clothes that fit me. Here in the countryside, I cannot buy clothes. When I go home to Australia this time, I shall buy some shorts. Because I like long shorts. You can buy plenty of shorts, but yeah, not good for my legs. So, you like riding a motorbike, see?
Eh, mm, Yeah. I I just like motorbike, ride motorbike in Saigon uh, because
I think the main reason for riding a motorbike in Saigon, when I go there, when I have to get a motorbike is so convenient. It's convenient. You can go through the traffic and yeah. No matter where you go in Saigon, you have to be careful on transport because the motorbikes are crazy. And I've been watching the news today. I watch Vietnam international news. It's in English, and they were saying the traffic in Saigon is crazy, just absolutely hopeless. Yes.
you from Cần Thơ to Ho Chi Minh City, and immediately you plan you fly to Australia, or you
Yeah.
stay Ho Chi Minh 1 day or 2 days?
No. I go in, I get to the airport 4 hours before the flight. I have some food, and then I shall go into the terminal. Because you don't have to Viet, Vietnam is very when the luggage goes onto the plane, the luggage has to go through a scanner to make sure there's no water or no bombs or nothing like that on it. Yeah, but no, it's yeah. The staff is good. When you go to the airport, you've got to you got to take your shoes off and a belt. They scan your shoes and everything separately. So, it's yeah. And I'm going to. I've had 4 vaccine injections, 4 Pfizer vaccine injections. I'm going to have another booster. I spoke to the doctor because the COVID situation in Australia is quite bad. Yeah. They don't talk much about it. Hey, Robert, they don't talk much about the COVID situation in Vietnam now. I think it's pretty well under control. Yeah, yeah. But, you know, a couple of 3 months ago when my brother got COVID and he nearly died from it. And he'd had three vaccine injections. And my my mum, I think, has had 6 or 7 vaccine injections. I don't know why that's a bit over the top, but mum's had COVID, so mum had COVID, and my sister and her husband and my brother and my brother's wife, Fran, has had COVID twice. Yeah, yeah. Have you had COVID, mate? See, have you had COVID?
Yes, one time, yeah. When I make I work in a hospital.
Yeah, pretty good chance of getting COVID in the hospital. Yeah, that's where it's difficult for you. Working in a hospital and people are coming in sick all the time. Yeah, you don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
How many vaccine injections have you had, mate? How many vaccine injections have you had?
Vaccine. Yeah, I same everybody two vaccines.
2 vaccines. Okay.
Yeah. I like I remember. I don't I don't remember.
Yeah, I've had 4, but because I'm going into Australia where the COVID situation is quite bad and nobody wears masks in Australia. My mother and my sister wear masks, but apart from that, yeah, it's the COVID situation. They've got new types of COVID now, so yeah, it's quite difficult.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you, teacher.
Talk again.
Hello, Dan and Mr. Robert.
Oh. Hello, mate. How are you today? What did you do today? Are you at school today?
I'm great, and today I'm playing soccer and doing homework.
Okay. So what kind of homework did you do today, mate? What kind of homework did you do?
Doing homework, math, and Vietnamese.
Okay. You are okay at maths, mate?
Yes.
I find because I'm an old person, so I think the new maths is very complicated. I know a lot of my students, they do extra classes for maths. Yeah, because it's quite difficult, and they all want to have good jobs in the future, and they all want to go to university and everything like that. So, what kind of food did you eat today, mate?
Today I'm eating right. I eating I ate I ate egg and crab.
Egg and crab. You ate crab
Yeah.
today. Wow, you're lucky. I love crab. Yeah, to buy crab in our area, I think it costs 200,000 for maybe 3 crabs, 2 or 3 crabs, and yeah, very delicious. Yeah. So who cooked the crab, mate? Your mother cooked the crab or your father?
My uncle.
Oh, your uncle.
Yes.
So is your uncle a good cook?
Yes. It's very good.